Oh, the last match in Seattle was totally, it was out of a storybook. I mean, it couldn't have been more perfect because here we've got...
We were up against maybe the two best teams in that regional.
I didn't think we were going to make it. I really didn't.
I was so worried.
I can't even imagine what the drivers are going through right now.
I'm just so laser beamed in on that bridge.
My team's watching me, and I don't want to let them down.
I could tell that it was going to be really, 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 really close.
But we had to do like the impossible again.
But then we made that turnaround. It was almost like...
Everyone in the stands, you could just feel they were holding their breath and they were willing us not to balance and we were willing us to balance.
Until I saw the Rams come up and I saw it wiggle and it balanced and I was like, oh!
There are still balls flying in the hoops on both sides.
I'm watching the score, and I'm watching the score, not even looking at the robots.
I was pretty much in the mindset of oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, and totally freaking out.
I look at the score and it's 1 point difference. And
someone ripped me by my shoulder and said, "Did you just win that by 1 point?"
And we won by 1 point.
We won by 1 point.
It turned out we had won by 1 point, and then
Everybody was jumping up and down.
All sound disappeared because it was just that loud.
Admittedly, when we won, I cried a lot. I cried a lot.
From then on, I don't even remember everything. It was just so much crying and so much happy, and I didn't believe it for days afterwards, really. It was just the most phenomenal experience I've ever had.
2557, very smart kids. They design robots. So just welcome aboard.
All rounder, team number 2557. Mayor from Tacoma, Washington, the SOTABots.
We're walking through the tunnel, and we walk out to the fields, and you look up, and entering it was just a gigantic space.
All I saw was this huge crowd of people dancing and cheering.
I was like, wow, there's so many people here.
It just seemed so much bigger. There were so many more people there.
This thing is huge.
This was just huge. It was really, really, really big.
It was a lot bigger than I'd expected.
I couldn't talk for about 5 minutes.
All these people that have the same interests, that are there because they want to be there, they just love robotics, and I almost broke down in tears.
The FLL pits, I saw the FTC pits, and then just FRC pits. It was like, wow. It was like being a little kid in a candy store, you know, just seeing anything and everything you could ever hope to have ever seen, ever. And all in one place.
That was a crazy thing. That was a crazy trip.
One heck of a ride.
The best school trip with the best people ever.
What did I get myself into?
St. Louis was the most humbling and eye-opening experience of my life.
The biggest life-changing experience one can have in high school.
Dean came in. Fairy tales do happen. We proved it.